Sometimes you self-sabotage yourself through doing it bad when you know you could do it a lot better, right? That's kind of the situation I'm finding myself in right now. I set up the light, I set up everything. Everything's good, but when I go to write the script for the video, I draw a blank. Now it could be because it's later in the day. In the morning, I'm more fresh. I already depleted most of my energy. But from the standpoint of you're bringing forth your own energy, that's just an excuse. So we got to decide every moment it's going to be a banger. It's a moment-to-moment battle with our own doubt, with our own negativity. How are you going to go into this next track you're making? How are you going to flow and win? It's not just about flowing and going with the flow, because if you just go with the flow, you're going to end up in the gutter. And I know I say keep it gutter, but I don't want you to end up in the gutter. I want you to end up on the top. I want you to be absolutely victorious. I want you to win and be in that flow. And when you're in that flow, you're constantly gaining energy. To be in that flow, you need to work fast. Most of you are working way, way, way too slow. And that is a problem. You work slow, you make less. You work slow, you have more time to think. So then you overthink and then you start to doubt. And all this stuff builds negative momentum and brings you down into the gutter, into the shithole. So, what do I always talk about? What are always the 3 principles? First rule, decide it's a banger. You got to decide it's going to be a banger. You don't have to. But if you want to win, if you want to be joyful, if you want to be gaining energy, I'd recommend you decide that it's a banger in whatever you're doing. Like, I set up all this stuff, and then I drew a blank on what am I going to do the video on. And I'm getting all this resistance of, I'm not ready, I don't want to do it. Let me do something else. But I already put it off last week. And then now is like the deadline for myself to do it. And I'm getting more resistance, like all these excuses. So you got to recognize that and push through and have fun with it. Have fun with it. Have fun with it. Prepare too, though. Do your best effort to prepare. Like I tried to do with writing a script, but no script came. So I'm just freestyling it. I'm taking action anyway, even though my ideas didn't come. Because I'm deciding right now in the back of my mind in this whole video is like, it's going to be a banger. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. Trusting, taking action, imperfect action, giving it gutter, and finishing it. Then you build trust with yourself. So with your songs, you should decide it's a banger, right? Work fast, set a timer, 15 minutes, and finish it. And I suggest that you export it before, you should export it before you get tired of it. Because there's also arranging, saving, arranging, and exporting it and then putting it in your iTunes. So while you're still excited about it, start arranging it. Save the project, bounce it. Bounce it while you're still excited about it. Then open up a new project or do save as, delete everything, but you still have the instruments, you still have the sounds, so you can make something new really quick. This is how to 10x your productivity with making beats, making songs. Throw a beat in, record the first take, then do a layer on top of that. Keep it playing, layer it, even if it's not all words. If you feel like doing a third layer, do a third layer. But then move on. Bam, another beat, another beat. This is like practicing at the basketball court. We're at the Only Bangers Lifestyle court. We're practicing. That's why we share our goals every day in the Discord. If we don't share our goals, that's a form of self-sabotage. That's your subconscious, your ego wanting you to fail. Share your goals every day in the Discord. If you're not in the Discord, DM me, and I'll send you a link if you really want to be in it. So, we got to practice that. Practice. Practice makes perfect. Practice makes potency. You have the proper practice, the proper preparation. Then you have that support system and you can freestyle. I can freestyle now because I've done this many times. But if you're going to do a video, you're going to make a beat, prepare your sounds. But work fast, right? Time is ticking. Time is always ticking. In the Matrix, time is always against you. So you always have to be ahead. You always have to be like, shit, it's not enough time. What can I do right now? How much can I put into it right now? I realize my biggest bangers come when I'm really constrained by time. When I have to do a beat in front of people, then I bring out my best work because it's that pressure. It's going out of the comfort zone. It's forced expansion. So, right, decide it's a banger. Move forward with that imperfect action. Keep it gutter. Finish it. Rinse and repeat. And do that for creation and releasing. Creation and releasing. Use the correct creation cycle. The correct creation cycle. You put the same effort and work that you do into creating that you do in releasing, and you do it within the same time period, because when you create a song, you're not actually making it, you're just a channel for it. So the energy, you're preparing yourself, your 10,000 hours just to prepare and master your craft. So then you can freestyle, and then you can listen in. What do the people need? And how do I translate this? Transmit this? You're just a transmitter. You're like a satellite. You're a transmitter, getting the information, putting it to the people. Getting the information, putting it to the people. And if you forget that, and you start to get the information and you hold it, then your transmitter is blocked. And all your decisions get blocked. And you get lost. That's why artists fall off. Sometimes artists fall off before they blow up. Unfortunately, because they don't understand the proper energy cycle. The correct creation cycle. The correct creation criteria. Triple C. It's sad. It's sad. I don't want that to happen to you. That's why I have How to Make a Banger. That's why I have Only Bangers Lifestyle membership. How to Make a Banger University, Metaphysics and Music. This will literally save you 18 to 22 years. This is all the information I wish I had when I was 17. I wish I had this information. Don't get me wrong. I had amazing mentors. I had amazing teachers who taught me really discipline and really how to master my craft. An amazing piano teacher, Katrina, from Ukraine. I had an amazing guitar teacher, George, in Chicago. Put me on all classic metal. An amazing piano teacher, Charles, who put me on to Ableton. An amazing Ableton teacher, Tommy, put me on to Ableton, or just furthered my expansion in Ableton. Amazing teacher, Stafford, before that, who taught me Logic. But my teachers didn't have the information of the energy, of the metaphysics, which most people don't. I've scoured YouTube for tons of videos. No one has this information. This is literally information I've learned from trial and error. And I've worked on projects for 10 years without dropping them. And witnessed the overthinking that goes into it, and the waste, and the opportunities missed. And I'm still here surviving because I have great friends and support system. So I want to provide that on a deeper level. That's what Only Bangers Lifestyle membership is, and How to Make a Banger University. And it's much more reasonable than most universities. There's a lot of scammer schools out there for musicians and music producers and engineers and artists. Beware. Most of them, 99% of them, are scammer schools teaching you the incorrect information and not the proper priority. You need to understand the proper priority, which is the energy, right? Let's look at the energy. And we're in a good timing now. I don't want this to go for too long. I just want to share with you, reminder, you're great. You're amazing. Do not doubt in yourself. Understand the proper priority. Understand the correct creation cycle. And rinse and repeat those. And you will achieve success. Because it's about the energy that you're holding. It's about becoming a receiver of information and repeating that. Creating, releasing, creating, releasing. This is all the information I wish I had when I was 17, 18, 19, 20. Damn, if I had this information when I was 17, I'd be a millionaire by the time I was 20. And I really applied it. But everything happens for a reason, and I'm here now, sharing with you. Happy to share this information. This is my life's work. This is the purpose I was born, to share this information with you. And I will keep refining it. So go to onlybangers.life. Check out all the resources I have from all different areas. So from low to high, whatever your budget is. So make sure it's another day, another banger. You're going to be great. It's going to be good. And let me end with some bangers here. This Keep It Gutter Radio, right? Technically this Keep It Gutter Radio. So I do want to play some stuff. What do you think about that one? Banger or bogus? Banger or bogus? Banger or bogus? Same beat, just different flow. Yeah, I love this one. Love that one, love that one. This is a good one too. Let me go to some older beats, 2022 beats. Let me go to 2018. Got some. No, 2017. I actually want to share this one with you. Let's see. 15 minutes. I do want to cut it off. One more, maybe? One more. 2016 gems. What about 2016? There we have it. Another day with Keep It Gutter Radio. Only bangers lifestyle. Out of your head, into the zone. So let's have a great week. Let's have a great day. Everything can be transformed if you decide it. If you don't decide it, it's just going to keep repeating the same cycle. You got to invigorate yourself. Bam, 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 bam. Have a great day. Onlybangers.life. Make sure to go there. Free guide. 8-step infinite inspiration. Don't want to miss it.